can you tell the audience how miserable your life is?
Yes.
Do the other kids at school sometimes make fun of you?
Sometimes.
Do people sometimes stare at you?
Sometimes.
Do they go, oh, gross, what the hell is that thing?
Hi everyone, it's Blue. Make sure you like and subscribe and go follow me on my Twitch and my other YouTube channel. Those links are down below. Also, my Patreon, where you can get more content on there that's not posted to here.
Dude, Kenny, enough about Tammy's knockers. You sound like a white male trying to reestablish the patriarchy.
Today I'm going to be reacting to more South Park dark humor.
I'm glad you called me. There was a pie-eating contest down at the firehouse, and I thought we should all go.
Butters, could you take a seat, please?
Well, what is it?
Well, in the months since our friend Kenny died, you've really stepped up as a friend and filled the gap, so to speak.
Well, it's my pleasure. I love being you guys' new friend.
I thought he always comes
Yes,
back.
well, Butters, it's just not working out.
He's being fired.
Not working out?
I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go as our friend. You're just too
Lame.
lame, yes.
I don't think I have to remind you that 3 people died at last year's running of the cows. With that said, let's rock and roll!
Yeah, I feel like...
Everybody ready to run?
Are they even going to chase them?
Release the cows!
I feel like it's supposed to be bulls. Yeah.
They're loose!
So cute.
Yep, there goes the neighborhood.
That's the 5th family of them that's moved here. Seems like all of a sudden South Park is being overrun by those types.
Hey, what are you saying? What types?
You know, those types. Rich people.
Oh.
I didn't even...
Forward!
Let's bring those Confederate bastards down.
Fire!
All right, men, fire! Wow, so this is what it was like.
We're having so much fun.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. Maybe they want to kill us.
With everything that's been in the news, I think it's best we keep our kids far away from the priest.
Now, come on, everybody. Just because a few priests of the country have been corrupted doesn't mean that all priests are child molesters.
Well, sure, that's easy for you to say. Your son's dead. But those of us with the live children need to be sure that Father Maxie is on the up and up. Shh, here he comes, here he comes.
Some weird
I don't take kindly to rich folk. Neither does Nick.
Nope.
I remember back in the day, rich folk weren't allowed in South Park. Now they're moving here in droves.
They're gonna be sending their kids to our schools and mixing them with our pure, non-rich kids. Oh yeah, and it won't be long before they drive all of us poor, underachieving people out of town with inflated real estate costs. Damn, I hate them stupid richers.
People, what do you think we need to do?
Well, we need to find a way to close our town off from unwanted strangers.
Yes, we need a barrier to protect our kids.
They're sticking to this thing.
Wait, that's it. A wall. We could build a huge city wall all around South Park so that we have complete control over who comes in. That's not a bad idea, city wall.
But who can we get to build it?
Yeah,
This is
hey,
how-
rich guy. Hey, Richie, Rich. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Richer. What's in the huge box, Richer? Your checkbook?
Yeah, how many rich people does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They can hire people to do it for them.
Yeah, hey. You guys know why Richers have such big garages?
I think one of the more funny ones was whenever they were talking about the priest. I thought that they were clearly like, oh, it's the priest joke, and yeah, we've heard them. But then they just really quickly get a jab in there with, oh, well, you probably feel that way. It's easy for you to say your kid's dead. For us people who have alive children, like that really just snuck in there and really shocked me. It just was really shocking. And then another one that I liked, but I felt so bad for, was where they sounded like they were firing Butters. I'm also confused because I thought the theme with Kenny was like, if he dies, oh my gosh, they killed Kenny. And he comes back every episode, doesn't he, or something? He's always there, but he's always dying, so I don't really know. But I guess he was dead for maybe at least a whole season, or I'm just throwing out guesses. But Butters being fired is so sad, especially since all of them think that he's lame. It's not just Cartman.
Hey, you guys know why Richers have such big garages? Our next guest is
Oh,
a
it did
little
stop
girl who
there.
was born without a midsection. Please welcome Domla Jones.
Hello, Warren. Sit, dude.
You're a very brave little girl, and I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Can you tell the audience how miserable your life is?
Yes, it is.
You're a cutie. Do the other kids at school sometimes make fun of you?
Sometimes.
Do people sometimes stare at you?
Sometimes.
Do they go, oh, gross, what the hell is that thing?
This is ridiculous, having to sit out here waiting to find out if our priests molest kids. Yeah, what does Catholicism come to anyway? You know, I think we've just had it with the church. All the horrible things they've done to kids. I think I'm gonna become an atheist. That's a good idea. I'm gonna be an atheist too.
Let's all be atheists.
Yeah.
If there was a God, why would he let our kids be molested in the first place?
Yeah, let's kill God. Yeah. Well, let's just be atheists.
Same thing.
I don't
The
know.
world isn't fair. I do everything people ask me to. I stand in the lunch lines for them. I buy tampons at the store for them. I go on Maury Povich with balls in my chin for them.
With what?
And yet nobody accepts me. I am an outcast.
It's his villain
A
arc.
shadow of a man who can find no companionship. No love from others.
Oh, let me try. Butters? Butters, this is your father.
Oh,
So
sweet
it's baby
Jesus.
cow.
What do I do?
Be strong, Butters. You knew it would come to this.
Butters, answer me.
But Dad's angry at me. Don't panic. I'll tell you what to say.
Butters, right now.
Dad,
Is he gonna-
why don't you suck my fat one?
What?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Why are they always using
All right,
him?
Butters, just try to relax.
It's so sad. I love Butters, and I love him even more whenever I see how terrible people treat him. I know it's a cartoon, but oh my goodness, I'm so invested into Butters. They're so mean. He was literally just saying, I'm assuming maybe in the show those are backwards. Like, they could be that way around, but I think it's the other way around, where his villain arc and him saying people use him and he does all these things for people and it doesn't matter came after they used him. One, I don't know why there's baby cows in his room, but clearly they're doing something with cows. I guess they used Butters to hide them in his room, and since they know that he's home and they have to hide them in there, Butters is going to get in trouble for not opening up the door because they're all hiding cows in there, is clearly the gist. But it's still so sad. He literally was just complaining about being used, and then on top of that, like, you're not even telling him not to open up the door. It wasn't even Cartman. That one's Stan, right? I get Kyle and Stan mixed up. Stan. We're going to go with Stan. Told him to say the worst thing to him. Like, they're purposely just getting him in trouble. It's so mean.
Don't panic. I'll tell you what to
Baby
say.
cows are so
Butters,
cute.
right now.
Dad, why don't you suck my fat one?
What?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Did that say?
All right, Butters, just try to relax.
What is... I thought it was a CAT scan.
Doing just fine, Butters. Just stay perfectly still now, Butters. Good, you're gonna feel a little pinch now, Butters.
We gather in this place to mourn the victims of yesterday's tragedy. 9 good people who were run over in the street by an elderly woman driver.
Ah, God, memorial services are so boring.
You insensitive asshole, Cartman. 9 people died.
Yeah, but like 8 of them were hippies. Mostly hippies go to farmers markets. Mostly. Dude, I wonder where Kyle is. Maybe he caught a disease and died. That'd be so awesome. Dude, that's not funny. You shouldn't joke about that. Whoa, who's joking?
You guys,
Why does he
I
eat
have
like
awesome
that?
news.
You have AIDS? Come on, Kyle. Who the hell else are you gonna take besides Dan and Kenny?
I'm gonna take Butters. He invited me to his birthday party last month, so I owe him one.
Butters? You're gonna take that butthole? Why?
Because Butters isn't a total dick to me.
I have never been a dick to you.
Oh, please. All you ever do is call me names and rip on me for being Jewish.
Kyle, when have I ever ripped on you for being a Jew? Oh yeah? Well, you're a stupid Jew.
You're a Jew.
Shut your Jew mouth. Good job, Jew. Jew. Shut Jew. You're Jewish.
Dude, he's Jewish.
Jew. You. Jew. What?
Wendy breaks up with you.
Whoa, wait a minute.
It's a new
What did I do
segment.
wrong? I haven't even talked to Wendy for weeks.
She just doesn't want to be with you anymore. She said she still wants to be friends.
Whatever, baby. Like Stan really cares. Just get out of our football game, you stupid skank.
You fat ass. You guys are ass. Oh, yeah? Well, at least we have ass, you dumb girl.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. What? I love him. He's so cute. His little evil eyes when he said that so seriously. Oh my gosh. And that it really is how kids break up with each other in elementary school, isn't it? Like, hey, sorry, Wendy doesn't want to see you anymore. She still wants to be friends. Like, it's either probably passing a note or getting your friend to break up with them. So it's really funny that they have like all of these actual, like they are kids, they're fourth graders, right? Gosh, I can't get over Butter's comment. That might have been like the funniest. At least we have. Also, I made a mistake. Kyle, Stan, Randy, Ran, his son Stan. I can remember it that way. Kyle, green hat. Sorry. I don't know why I still get them mixed up, their names, but that was also really funny. It looks like Kenny was alive in that clip, so I don't know if he's like back alive again or if it was before he died. I don't know what happened. It's really hard to tell the order of the show, so I won't think that much into it. I hope you guys liked this compilation. If you did, make sure you let me know down below in the comments and like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.